everybody? Welcome back to A Beer a Day with TK. Today is Ohio Pint Day. If you've never heard of this, that's okay. This is the first annual Ohio Pint Day. The Ohio Pint Day is a fundraiser that directly supports the mission of the Ohio Craft Brewers Association, which is to promote, preserve, and unify Ohio's craft brewing industry. The cool thing about today was if you went to one of the over 100 breweries in Ohio, you had the opportunity to purchase one of these pint glasses that was done by a gentleman named Adam Hernandez. It appears Adam is an artist who crafted this glass, and this is a cardinal, which is the state bird of Ohio, done in kind of a phoenix motif, rising from the ashes, if you will. They said they chose to do it in the 16-ounce can style glass because so many craft breweries had to turn to canning in order to sell their beer to the public during the COVID epidemic, so it seems fitting. I had planned to go to Findlay Brewing Company, which is in the town where I live, but Findlay sold out rather early. I think I was home from work by about 4:15ish, and they were already sold out. So I had to turn to plan B. My wife and I drove up to the Urban Woody, which is a small brewery in Fostoria, Ohio. Pretty cool little place. Luckily, they opened a little bit later, so I got there pretty close to opening, and they did still have some glasses left. So my wife and I both picked one up, had a couple beers at the brewery. I would have filmed on location, but it was a little bit loud because it's a small place and people were kind of piling in to pick up the glasses and try some beers. So I figured it was too loud to do it there, so I'll come back and continue with our 12 Biers of Christmas list. So the beer for today is this Erl Hell. I went to Untapped and Beer Advocate, tried to look it up and learn a little bit about it, and it was a little bit confusing. It looks like there's an Elkonig Hell, and then kind of like this Erl Hell. If you go to Beer Advocate, it seems like people were checking into either or, same for Untapped. But when I went to the website, it seems that they're actually distinct beers. One was 5%, one was 5.1. The one that was the Elkonig Hell had a different label and design to it. So I'm not sure exactly what this one is. I know that it's a Helles beer made by the Landbrauerei Ludwig Erl. Looks like this brewery is from 1871. Again, went to the website. It was in German. I hit Google Translate, so it was of limited use. It did show some of the different beers that they had available. They had wheat beers, Helles, Festbiers, Dunkels, kind of a full range of beers you'd expect from a German brewery. And they also had this one. The other interesting thing, it looks like they were doing home delivery, so if you wanted to pick up some of the beers, you could. So let's check this out. Again, this is the commemorative glass from Ohio Pint Day. Looks like the pour is pretty crystal. I mean, it's pretty clean. You look at it, it's light yellow, pretty see-through. Not a whole lot going on there as far as cloudiness. Actually, not much going on in the carbonation area either. It's pretty much not a lot of bubbles there. Decent head, maybe not as thick as some of the other Helleses that we tried so far, but it's there. Looks like it's a nice kind of white color, dissipating probably a little quicker than some of the other Helles that we tried so far. So I guess we had the Grandl and the Flotzinger here. Smell. Kind of like a light malt, a little bit of sweetness, definitely not as sweet as the Grandl that we tried yesterday. This one doesn't have as much going on as some of the others. It's not a bad taste. You definitely get a light maltiness, a little bit of a sweetness to it. Definitely not as sweet as the others. Definitely not as malty as the others either. And a light hoppiness at the end. I'd say this one's kind of light-bodied like the others. This one probably feels a bit more watery than the others. If you're going to go with the mouthfeel kind of thing, this is definitely a very light beer. Not a bad beer. It's kind of light, crisp, kind of light on all the flavors, the malt, light honey, a little bit of hops in it, but nothing really dominates. Again, not a bad beer, but definitely it's not outstanding. If you were drinking on a hot day, you're out there mowing the lawn, working, doing some hard work, this would probably go down quite smoothly. Yeah, I would drink another one. So this is Elkonig Hell from, let's see the name of this town, Geiselhoring, Germany. Untapped, it was a 3.19. Beer Advocate, a 3.67. Got an 83, equals good. Now again, I'm not sure how accurate those ratings are, as there seem to be kind of pictures of both of these beers, this and the other one that we saw on the, if you go to the website, shows you two distinct ones. So I'm not sure how accurate those ratings are. Either way, it seems to be middle of the range ratings across the board. And I would probably say that those are fairly accurate. It's a middle of the range beer. It's definitely drinkable. And I would definitely try another one. So, Elkonig Hell, you get the thumbs up. I would try another one. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. Give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit subscribe. If you think you have friends or family that are interested in beer videos, please share so we can grow the audience. Hope you all had a wonderful day and hope the rest of the week goes well. Happy Ohio Pint Day. Cheers.